Okay, so I want to talk about something that has become a heavy topic since Ashe became a reworked champion. The fact that her passive changes crit percent to damage amplification of the same percentage. Let me say this, I'm not a big fan of this, and I'll tell you why Riot isn't either. The thing is, Ashe's passive currently states that she crits after slowing people once. And this is the keyword, she slows people every time she attacks them. Which means that consistent damage is way stronger than just huge bursts of damage like other champions has. The thing is though, Ashe is a very predictable champion now. You know how much she's going to hit you with. Every time you see, oh, a fifth of my health spike's gone, oh, a fifth of my health spike's gone, oh, a fifth of my health spike's gone. Again and again and again. You know when's the appropriate time to flash away or dash away. But the thing is, with Ashe's slow, which is inherent in her kit, she can catch people again and keep chunking out those 400 damage auto attacks. But if it was any other AD carry, the AD carry role would just be boring. Think about it, the reason anyone picks up AD carry as a main role is not because they like to kill people like 400 damage again and again. It's because they like to do 800 damage in one attack and then 200 in the next and then fucking 1100 in the next again. It's something about the satisfaction of actually attacking something. With Ashe, the satisfaction isn't in the big numbers unlike any other AD carry, but the fact that the people can run from you. I mean, it's actually kinda fun to just watch people die without having anything to do. I guess that's why people play Set. Anyway, what would this actually do for the game, and still specifically for the AD carry role? It would be both a huge nerf and a huge buff. You see, if an AD carry is behind and don't have the ability to make huge crits, then they're kinda useless, right? They're kinda only damage. But if an AD carry is ahead and consistently can make those 400-500 attacks every hit with no pause, they would just be way too overpowered and not even tanks would be able to deal with them, not even assassins would be able to deal with them. Ashe would be an exception because she is a utility marksman, and utility never really falls off no matter how far behind you are. Anyway, fuck the AD carry role. There would be other problems if you change it like this. Let's say Jace. Take Jace. I've seen Jaces with just Humus Ghostblade and an Infinity Edge. What would this do if Jace used his W, which is already 110% of his current damage, and then critted for 160% damage every hit? Nothing. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't survive it. And it's not only Jace that would get this problem. Think about Tryndamere. He would, with full fury, get a 35% damage increase at level... well, every level. He would beat you at every level. Tryndamere would literally become impossible to kill in lane. Or just impossible to outdamage. And this would be a big problem even for other AD carries. Think about a Riven that consistently critted, or a Set that consistently critted. They already do like 1000 something damage every time they crit, right? If one of those got a hit while crit functioned this way, they would be unkillable, especially Riven. But fuck Riven. Anyhow, what I'm trying to say is that crit, if it functioned this way like Ashe's does, would completely snowball the game, because you know, if someone is ahead, they can beat you and they can beat you with extremely much damage, while someone that is behind can do no damage because they can make huge crits or, you know, lucky crits. Anyhow, this is just my opinion, but feel free to say in the comments what you think would happen if crit functioned this way. Or try and prove me wrong and say why crit would be better if it functioned this way. Anyway, this has been the Lemon Lizard, and I'll see you next time.